cuando ella rompe la losa. Terremoto, 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 dale.
Thursday, September 7, 2017. The sky was illuminated with the sunrose, decorated with wet clothes that made the heat more tolerable, like every day after school. I watched my uniform since the next day I had after continuing with the completion of my pending tasks. When I finished them, the clock showed 7 at night. As I had nothing else to do, I lay down on my bed to look at my social networks. In this, I found videos of the boy band of the moment One Direction. I was so entertained that I didn't notice the time. It was 10 at night. The sky was illuminated, but the moonlight quite indicated that it was time to sleep. I set my alarm to get up the next day and not too late for high school. I closed my eyes and immediately fell into the arms of Morpheus. At 11 hours at 49 minutes my vein began to move. I got out immediately knowing I was an architect. I went in search of my grandmother. I had to help her get out of bed. There I found my parents helping her, making sure that they would help her. I headed toward the door of the house. There were my brothers. Previously my father had explained to us that in case of an earthquake we will stand in the doorframe since they are built with chains, which makes it less likely to fall downward. The noise of things moving the screen of my family and neighbors upset me and I began to cry. Colored lights showed in the sky, the trees shook and the dogs barked. When everything stopped, Tonala melted into a dark. Silence, even though my entire family was in a state of shock. We hugged each other, then we tried to call our relatives, but the network had gone down. There was no signal or internet. We were out of the house for about an hour. We didn't want to go in even for gather because we were afraid that it will stop. The neighbors began to mention that some houses had fallen and that the sea had risen so we got some necessary things ready. To go to the land that my father had bought, it was at the height of the little cross. They waited for more news and instruction for the authorities to know if we were going somewhere. Well, we stayed housed the house. My brothers and I never closed our eyes again until the sun rose. My parents ensured our integrity. They parked in the room so that we could all sleep there. Since the aftershock continued, it was undoubtedly a very traumatic which we would like not to happen again. However, it is something that is now under our control. The only thing we can do is be praying. After that event, it took us about a month to return to our routine. Many people we traumatized and are now very sensitive to any moment. Our body remains constantly alert. It is necessary for these types of natural phenomena to happen to remember what is as truly important.